Ciao lovelies, it's Lunaria here, and first things first, I'm gonna address the microphone. I'm trying something new. Hopefully it will work. I've noticed that every time I'm editing my videos, I'm a bit quiet, so I'm hoping that this will work. Alright, so today's video is gonna be a little different. I have this box. It's a little storage chest. This is where I keep all my like small things that are special to me, like trinket stuff, but like tiny. So I wanted to show you guys this because I don't know, I thought it'd be fun to share something personal, but not like concerningly personal. So first things first, my class rings. This one is from high school. This one is from college. They both have pink sapphire. Sapphire is my birthstone, but it's expensive, and lab-grown sapphire can be pink and can be cheaper, so I went for lab-grown. I have these. These are some shark teeth that I got from Song, and so I've kept them safe over the years. And then this, okay, this has a story. So this is from the haunted doll that I got from the thrift store like 2 years ago. And I say haunted because this collar's never been back on the doll. I got the doll and this was on her, and I set her aside. I had gone to bed for the night. I woke up with like blood on me because I had like a nosebleed in my sleep, which was weird, but not super out of the question because I get those sometimes. But I also noticed that there was blood on this for some reason, and that this was off the doll. So I've left it off this entire time because clearly she doesn't like it. So, but I kept it as a like a reminder to be like, hey, work with, not against. Next, I've got these. Hold on. So these are little best friends keychain things that Song has the other half to. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys, sorry. In the bag with the shark teeth, I also have cat whiskers. I don't have Boo's baby teeth, so I like to, you know, if she sheds the whisker, I keep it. I don't know, I'm a weird little proud mom when it comes to her. Some other like little fun trinkets and doodads are in this box that aren't super sentimental. This one's not exactly like it's sentimental, it's just cute. It's a local maid cafe button that I thought was cute. It lost its pin, so I was like, I'll just put it in here. This is a little sake cup I got from my stepmom, and this is also a little cup I got from my stepmom. This is a Kuromi cup, and these are both from when she went to Japan for work. And she brings back stuff for us, and I'm always super excited because, I don't know, I don't travel outside of the country, so it's cool to see stuff from the beyond. I guess we'll call it that. Let's go here. So, oh no, please don't, okay. That's getting all caught up together. So this D&D mini was custom painted for me by Song. It means a lot to me. It's a character that Song like had made and like inspired by me, so I was like, I really like this. This is really important to me. And then this is a D&D figure that I painted myself. It's the first one that I ever painted, so it meant a lot to me to be like, hey, this is the first example of that art that I have. This is from when me and my CG went to the arcade. Ooh, noise. This is the Neko Mafia pin. These are on the Etsy, but this is mine. I kept it because this was the first one. Because it meant a lot to me to be able to see something that I've loved and like daydreamed about since I was 14 or so. It meant a lot to see it like an IRL object. So I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. This feels real, you know? This is a shell that I believe came from when we went to Myrtle Beach. Hang on. I also just put cool rocks in here because I can. This is a little crystal cup. Got this from an antique store. Song's parents got this for me, so It's of course being kept in the special items. This is a Cheer Bear care coin thing. This is from my sister, so I kept it because it means a lot to me. This is one of those little scratch-off type coin things for the little Vendy's machines. I don't really remember why I tucked that one aside, but you know. This is from some Hello Kitty stuff I got at a convention that I went to in North Carolina. This is something my mom gave me when I was younger, and I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what it came from, but I don't know. I save stuff like randomly and then I look back on it and I'm like, don't know why, but this is sentimental. This is from when my stepmom went to Japan. She got me this Merry Christmas ornament for Sanrio. This, okay, I know this looks so weird, right? Okay, but it's not. It's cute, actually. It's really wholesome. So I had a lot of issues with nightmares in college. I've had issues with nightmares my whole life. And they got really bad around college, and I wasn't put on anything for them yet. So I was just kind of having a rough time. And my big brother Song made me this, and it has, I believe he said it's amethyst and lavender, and you can put it under your pillow, and what it does is it helps to alleviate either nightmares or like the stress from nightmares. And I gotta say, I love this thing still. He made this for me when I was in, gosh, I think we were sophomores. So like 4 years ago now. This is a mood ring. This was from me and my CG's first like outing to an arcade together. I kept it because, I don't know, it makes me think of our dates and makes me happy. This little Kokeshi doll is from my stepmom when she went to Japan, and I find it very adorable. And I want to keep it safe, you know. This hand-embroidered OFT patch, I put a little charm on the back so it can be attached. This is actually a gift from someone who I'm no longer friends with, because I don't, like, we don't dislike each other. I just lost touch with this person from college. This was someone who was in my friend group when I was in freshman year of college, and they made me this for Christmas, and I mean, it's beautiful. The work on it is amazing, and even though we lost touch, it still means a lot to me, and so I still keep it in my special box. Then there's this one, which is a little bit hard to explain, but it's a little Avon bottle that's shaped like essentially a violin or a cello or something, and I stuffed it full of crushed velvet when I was a kid because for some reason that made sense to me. But the bottle itself is from my mama, and it means a lot because I don't see mama as much as I used to, and I don't know, I miss her a lot, you know? So this is more shark teeth from Song, a rock from my college, because of all the things I saved from my college, I saved a rock and my class ring. That tells you everything you need to know about what I thought of college. Anyway, and then there's this. I have two little mini crowns in here. This one is one that, I believe this is one that I had ordered from Romwe like 5 years ago now. I don't know, a long time ago. And I saved it because it was particularly pretty, and it had sentimental value to me because of my interest in like princess things at the time. Doesn't really hold the same value, but it holds kind of like the reminder of who I was then. Similar, this is from a bottle of perfume that my dad gave me for Christmas when I was in college. And I saved it because it's beautiful and it reminds me of my dad. This is why I say you can tell what I think about college, because these are my tassels from my college graduation. They both say 2020. They're both absolutely destroyed. Yeah, let's see. 2020, they're absolutely wrecked. I don't know why I put my Animal Crossing amiibo cards in here. I'm assuming it's because of the fact that a song gave them to me, so they are sentimental. Next, and like a little ring. There's a reason this is sentimental, which is kind of interesting, and that is that essentially I, as a kid, used to like get these things at antique stores, which were like grab bags of costume jewelry and stuff, because I used to make custom jewelry out of it. And this was in one of them, and I just like really vibed with it. So I've kept it for like years. Here is a tiny shell. It's a full little conch shell. I believe this is also from Myrtle Beach. This is from one of those costume jewelry sets. I just never knew what to do with it, but it was so beautiful I never wanted to get, rid of it, so. This, let me pull both sides of it out real quick. This is, so the necklaces started to fall apart, so I decided to keep them together for safekeeping, but this is a couples necklace set that I got for me and CG. Where the heart sides magnetically go together, and I kept them because, I love CG. He's my fave. This is a key that I never got cut, but it could have been cut into an actual key, but I didn't. It's from BioShock Infinite, which is my favorite video game of all time, and it's got the symbols of the cage and the bird, and it's a reference to something in the game that is a allusion to like a greater theme in the game, and also it means a lot to me because that's kind of how I ended up, and then I'm the bird, so it's nice. This song has the other half of this. We have a little best friends keychain that is a rainbow. So that is all of my fun little I don't want to call these trinkets because these are like sentimental, right? But that's what's all in my treasure box. I call this my treasure box because it is. And I haven't added to it in a while because for one thing, I put it away. So safekeeping, yeah. So I put it away for safekeeping. It's tucked into this 3-tier thing next to my bed these days. And so I don't pull it out very often because I like to, keep the things inside as safe as possible. And keep piling these things in here. Although I am excited because I do get to add to it today. The things I'm adding to it are just further proof that I am just a magpie deep down inside. Because it's just cool rocks that I found on the beach the other day, and I was like, these are so cool. I live kind of close to a beach that's on like the bay, and I like cool rocks. I don't have much of an explanation other than that. But yeah, so thank you lovelies so much for watching. I know this is a bit of a different video, and I hope you guys still enjoyed it. So I'm trying to think about anything that I want to self-promo. Like usual, all self-promo links are in the description. Etsy shop, merch shops, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm debating whether or not I should open some kind of like just donation thing for OFT, because I'm like, Patreon isn't something that I want to keep doing. Like I haven't really used it, but I don't think I want to like go forward with Patreon at all. So if you guys have any suggestions, I guess, let me know, because it would be good to have some kind of format for that, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, everything is in the description as usual. Thank you lovely so much for watching, and this is the important part of the video where I get to tell you to stay awesome, because just like every item in my unique little treasure box, you are valuable because 1, you have your emotional value to yourself and to others, and 2, you have intrinsic value whether you realize it or not. Every single person has some kind of intrinsic value and is worth, like, everyone's, essentially, if you think you're not worth loving, or if you think you're not worth befriending, that's not true. Everyone has unique qualities that make them lovable. Nobody is unlovable. So sorry, that was a little bit of a sidebar, but so that's my message for today, is to stay awesome, love yourself, remember that you are in fact lovable, and I will see you in my next video, post, or whatever comes next, I guess. Bye, lovely.